Hi everyone, been a while since I've done a thought provoker. Apologies for that one, haven't been very visible in the last few months. It's been a weird few months, it's been a weird year for us all. Sorry to hear if you're in the UK, you're about to go back into lockdown again, and wherever else, anywhere else in the world you might be, whatever situations you're dealing with. It's a tricky time, it's a tricky year. And I wanted to talk about communications today because it's a conversation I've been having with lots of people, and it feels like there's lots of conflicts beginning to arise. People are getting stressed, there's fatigue around this whole situation, and we're not handling conversations and communications as well. What I'm seeing, particularly when now we're still working from home, not interacting normally in the kitchen, by the water cooler, whatever it is, so much communication is happening via text and by email. And it seems to be that these are what is tripping us up. Now, ordinary everyday stuff via text and email is fine, but the hard and fast rule is if you've got something that's going to be tricky to say, might be controversial, might take you into conflict, if you want to give some feedback that might be misinterpreted, don't do it using text or email. Our communication is only 7% words. The rest is tone of voice and the energy that we bring to the communication. When you send an email or a text, all you're using is 7% of communication skills. Now that's fine if you're just saying to somebody, can you take out this rubbish? Because that's not a problem. Or if somebody say, can you come to this meeting? Or whatever you're saying. But if you're addressing something that can be misinterpreted, if you're addressing something that's a little bit sensitive, if you're addressing something that somebody could take your words for criticism when you don't mean it, please do not use an email or a text. This is the time when we need to be picking up the phone. Because as soon as you pick up the phone, your tone of voice comes into play. You know, there's that amazing thing, and I'm not going to be able to remember it all, but it's like, I never said he kissed his wife. 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 Okay, I did remember it all. That is a great demonstration of how tone of voice completely changes a sentence. So if you're saying something that somebody could take in the wrong way, and all you've got is the words on the page, they don't know where to put the emphasis in that sentence. So they're going to assume the worst, because it's what we do, it's our human nature, and they're going to assume that you meant something negative when you might not be meaning something negative. Equally, when you do need to give feedback, and that might have a critical part, you have to pick up the phone and talk about it, because otherwise they don't have that tone of voice, they don't have your energy behind it, and they feel stuck with what you have written on the page. So I really wanted to give this message today because I'm beginning to see and beginning to hear from a lot of people I'm working with that this is what's beginning to trip us up. So if you've got anything you want to say that could remotely be misinterpreted, don't write it, speak it first. If you have to write it after you've picked up the phone and spoken about it. And if you can, do it on a video so they get your whole body language, they get your energy, they get everything. It's not just your words. Crucial for this time at the moment. So I wish you well. I wish you no conflicts. I hope that whatever's happening in your world, you're managing to create some fun stuff as well, because we've got to have some balances at the moment. And I look forward to speaking again with you soon. And if I can help you in any way, I'm now offering some virtual retreats, so you can kind of retreat in your own home whilst you're in lockdown. I'm doing the normal phone, support that I've been doing for always. If I can help in any way, please be in touch. And I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, take care. And have a good few weeks.